Do you invest in your 401k? If you have a job, do you invest in your 401k? Well, I find a lot of people suggest that you don't invest in your 401k. And guess what? They don't know what they're talking about. I'll talk to you on the other side. Hey guys, Kamari Ellis here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, we talk about all things wealth, all things money, investments, tax, real estate, credit. If it's about money, we cover it. So I want to talk about something that is kind of perturbing me or peeving me or just kind of pissing me off. It's this notion that people shouldn't invest in their 401k. And I found a lot of people say this, but they actually really don't know what they're talking about. Now, I just did a video not too long ago about job shaming and how everybody should be an entrepreneur or self-employed. It seems like a lot of people are shaming people who have jobs. And it seems like anything associated with having a job is getting shamed, like benefits, 401k, vacation time. You name it, if it's associated with a job, it gets shamed. But I'm here to tell you, there's something better. Now, if you have a job and you have a 401k, please invest into it. And here's why. It's a couple of reasons why. Most jobs that have 401ks, there's typically a match. And what do I mean by a match? The employer that you work for typically puts money in. They will match your money that you put into this 401k plan. All right, so typically they'll put in, what I see, they'll put in a dollar for dollar match up until, say, 6% of your salary. All right, so if you make $50,000 a year, that's about $3,000 into your 401k. And so if it's dollar for dollar up to 6%, because 6% of 50,000 is $3,000. All right, your employer will match that. So if you're not contributing to your 401k, you are missing out on free money. Again, it's free money. So if you don't know what a 401k is a retirement benefit that is offered from an employer to an employee. All right. Like I said, usually you get to put away about, this year, actually the IRS updated it. You get to put away $19,000 a year. If you're over 50, you're allowed to put in an extra $6,000, which takes you up to $25,000 a year. You put the money away, and it's tax deferred. It comes right out of your check. All right. You can't take the money out until you're 59 and a half. And if you do take it out before 59 and a half, you get charged a penalty. Now, there are some exceptions, but that's a bit more technical for this video. All right. So that's what a 401k is. And also inside of a 401k, you usually have many different ways to invest your money, typically in the stock market, international market, sometimes real estate. You might normally have about 10 different investment options in your average 401k plan. That's what I see often. Now, there's many people talking about you shouldn't invest in your 401k. You should invest in yourself, which I agree with. You should invest in buying a business. Maybe if you're ready. You should invest in real estate. Again, maybe if you're ready. But which one of those things besides investing in yourself will give such a great rate of return? Again, $50,000, which is the average American salary. You put away 6%. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. This is just an average. And the employer will match you. Now, there's many different matching programs. They all aren't the same. But the point I really want to drive home to you is that it's free money. So at the very least, if you're in your retirement plan, at your employer, and they have a 401k plan, you should participate because it's free money. Now, there are some caveats and some exceptions where I say you shouldn't invest. So, for example, if you are flat broke, I would say you should wait to invest in your 401k plan only because many times, many of us are cash deficient, and we will then have to go back and borrow money or try to withdraw money out of the plan, and it creates another taxing event. You don't want that, all right? Other times, if you know you have a business idea, or maybe you're going to invest in real estate or the stock market or something else that you don't want your money tied up until you retire, then yeah. But 9 times out of 10, it's pretty safe to assume that you can put away whatever the money is, let's say the 6%, and still be okay with funding whatever your deals are to start if you are working a job. Now, if you are not working a job, this doesn't apply to you, right? But if you are, I would take advantage of the 401k plan as much as possible. I have literally seen people become millionaires or become millionaires at the time of retirement because of the money they contributed into their 401k plans and the employee match that the employers gave to them. And the money grows tax-free. So you're not paying tax on that money until you withdraw it. So I really feel like a lot of these people who are telling people they should avoid 401k plans and they don't know your specifics, they don't know what they're talking about, and they should be avoided. All right? So if you like this content, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back later on. And I want to talk about some more 401k information. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.